Hi, hello. Can you hear me well? Yes, I can hear you well as well. That's great. Okay, my name is Margot, and today is our first session. I'm really glad you can make it and find the time and courage to start your way of being maybe a little bit kinder and more like think of yourself a bit more, right? Okay, so um, let me know your name again. I mean, the way you want people to call you. Okay, nice, very nice, amazing. So, I'm a life coach, and I have 4 years of practice at the moment, and I always study and I always try to learn more. So, if you'd like to see my papers or my certificates as well, I can send those to you if you want to check and see what kind of education I had in this matter. Of course, I'd like to mention that the work with a coach is kind of different from the work of a psychologist or a psychoanalyst. It's a bit more of a lower level, I'd say. I mean, it's work on your current progresses and your current life, and like that's what it calls like life coach. So I will help you to structurize your daily tasks or your monthly or like quarter years or year goals, and I would help you to see the places where you're stuck. To find those places, we will try to go through them. We will try to find the core reasons of why you have those stucks, why do you have those moments where you can't go to a certain goal of yours or a certain task of yours as well. Okay, so the thing is how it works with me. We can do a one-time session. I think that's what you asked for in the first place, right? Okay. I don't mind making a one-time sessions just to help you with something that really bothers you at this moment. And I also think that it's a great thing to kind of start our relationships and see if you like me, if you like the way I work and the way I approach, because of course we are all very, very different people, and everyone should find a help person of their own, like the one that works for them. I truly understand it, and that's what I think should happen. So I hope you will enjoy this session, and maybe we will go for another one if you wish in the end of it, or like you can write me a message afterwards. Okay, good, amazing. So the first thing that we can do together is to just explore a little bit yourself. As this is your first time, I don't really know what kind of person you are, what you're doing, what's your job, what's your hobbies, what do you like to do, what you don't like to do, but you do. So this kind of stories I would like to know, and you can tell it to me in a short version. And now, like something that you have in mind right now after I said those words, and then I will have questions that will help you to structure it and to give me some answers. Okay, so you have something to say for now? Yeah, of course, I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, sure. No worries. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah, many people struggle with that. Of course, I understand. Yeah, sure. Okay. Also, yeah. Also, during the session, I'm gonna make some notes for myself. I'm gonna make them on in my laptop as well as in my notebook. So, okay. So the first question is, what would you like to achieve, to have achieved by the end of this session? Sure, you can have your time. Okay, so you want me to repeat it? Sure. What would you like to have achieved by the end of this session? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. And okay. Yeah, I think that's something that we can do. All pretty much achievable. Okay. Good. Amazing. That's great. Good. The next question is, what is a big challenge you're currently facing? The big challenge that you're currently facing. Yeah, this question really help to recognize the current challenges. It could be a really nice starting point for us to find ways to solve the problem that you're facing. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Alright. The next question is, what are you most passionate about in your life? Okay. honest, like the thing that you want to solve through the sessions that we just discussed in the first question is something that we can solve during. Yeah, nice. Okay. The next question is really important here. It will help me to understand your ways of kind of managing yourself. So the question is, what are your traits and what helped you make progress? Wow. Okay. Nice. I don't think I ever heard something like that. Okay. Good. Good. And what do you say? You usually get your task done quickly after you made it, after you wrote it down, or you need some time, or you need like a deadline to really make it. Deadline. Yes, yes, it's pretty common. Okay. So, next question is, who are your heroes? The people who you look, or a favorite person who helped you in some way, or some popular people who you look at and you think, yeah, I'm gonna make like the same things and they are, or something like that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, she's nice. I also like her. Cool. And oh, Bit, and he's like a friend of yours. Okay. Would you like to explain me what kind of situation he helped you with? Oh. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Of course, it's all very confidential. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's a tricky one. The question is, what do you want? What do you want? Of course. Yeah, you can have your time. What do you want? You can ask yourself, what do I want? What do I want? Okay. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely normal. Yeah. Say as much as you feel to say. That's absolutely normal. Okay. Next question is, what do you want to change? What is it that you want to change in your life? What is it that you want to be different? about this goal that you have in your life, like the main goal that you have at the moment. What is that? Okay. And have you already taken any steps towards this goal? Yes, good. What kind of steps? Mm-hmm. Yes. And were there moments when you wanted to do something and maybe you started already but it didn't work? Yeah, you don't like to talk about it, but that's something we need to talk about to just, understand what stops you, what was the problem in here. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. And it didn't work because... Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the other time you said... Okay. Alright. Alright. Yes. Yes, I completely understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. And what do you think you need to do right now? Like, do you have any kind of plan of how you would like to proceed in this towards making this goal true, like achieving this goal? Yeah. Okay. And do you have some people around who are also interested in this kind of achievement, or maybe you have someone who has really lots of like energy and resources, who really wants to help you and like give you a hand in this path you are taking at the moment? Your partner. Great. That's amazing. Okay. So yeah, at the moment I have kind of good amount of information about yourself, about the things that you would like to achieve, and about your main goal that we just discussed. And maybe now we can discuss the problem that you came with today. And as I understood, it's like things that bothered you like in the relationship of inside your family. Okay. Yeah. So you don't know how you feel in this case, and you don't know if what you do is right, and if you are acting out of anger, or it's really or it's real, and you just want to show them that you have your own space and you want to do things the way you think they should be done, right? Okay, so can you explain to me a little bit of this situation, like how it happened, where it happened, who was there with you, if like what kind of you think she said that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you think that she doesn't really like your decision? Yeah. Mm. And is it true? You think, yeah. Okay. And yeah, okay. And who else was there? Yeah. And you talked to him. Mm-hmm. Okay. And what was his opinion on that? Oh. And why do you think? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And when it happened? Like a week ago. Okay, so and during this week, can you give me some examples of what, like, as you said, you think about it a lot. So can you give me some examples of the situations where you started thinking about it and what it was you were thinking? What are the key moments, so to say, that were there? Yeah, it's like, when you watch a movie and then several days after that you just remember some scenes inside your head, you just have them. So maybe something like that will help you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So you think that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, and if we will look at it from the different point of view, let's try to put you in her place and let's look at it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So you, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. And is it like the first time you feel something like that? No. So it happened before. It happened often. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. And what it causes in your real life? Okay, it's hard for you to work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hard to concentrate. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. And have you discussed it with her? And why do you know that she will react this way? You just know. Mm-hmm. And have you tried before to talk to her about that? Yes. Okay. So their reaction was like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course. One thing that we need to understand is we can't change other people. The only way for us to manage communication is to be true to ourselves and to understand where the relationships are not good for us. And sometimes it's really hard to acknowledge, sometimes it's really hard to accept, but it happens that close people are not a good influence. And of course, we can try to share our feelings with them, but if yeah, that's your decision, and that's theirs decision as well. And yeah, that's a hard thing to do, but I'm really glad that you understand pros and cons of this situation, and that